Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do a daily angel message reading for the collective. I hope everyone is doing well. It is late afternoon on Tuesday here, and it's just been a gorgeous, gorgeous day here. Warm and sunny, blue sky, fluffy white clouds. Just perfect, perfect warm day. We hit close to 80 today, so it was a warm one. It's cooling down nicely now. So I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides. They'll be with us for the reading. So what do the angels want us to know, spirit guides, today? What messages want to come forward? Okay, bottom of the deck is outer core and solidity. And this is a 3 energy. And this might be you or someone attached to you, just flowing with the energies gracefully and intentionally on their path, not letting anyone slowing them down, confident, moving through the energies. And that's a 3, and 3 is the number of the divine feminine. We have electricity and wildness, and this is a 9. And this might be your energy right now. You might be really passionate and excited about what you're doing, what path you're on, perhaps. And maybe you're just feeling woo, all excited and wild or something like that. And this is a 9. We have passion and the soul. And this is a 5 energy. And, I just love this card too. It came out yesterday. And in this card, we can see all the happiness, joy above the eye, all the tears that have washed that happiness and joy and excitement away. The butterflies all around the eye indicating transformation, and then looking right into that retina, right into the pupil, and we see this whole other world that's existing in there. And that's that passion and that creative energy just beaming out of somebody here. We have earth and home, and this is a 6. And home was a big message in yesterday's reading, and I've kind of been meditating on that energy a little, and I got some messages that this is definitely somebody that's missing home, and you are a sense of home for someone. When they think of home in your energy, they think of you. And for someone else, this is an energy of how they feel about home, how connected they feel to home where they live, and maybe they're contemplating a change of some kind. Maybe they have to make a move in their life. Maybe circumstances in their life are challenging them to make a move. So, couple of different ways that energy came through to me. One, someone seeing you as home, somebody else evaluating their life, and I need to make a move from my home. Okay, and that is a 6 energy. We have oceans and bravery, and I can't quite make this out. It's a 3. I don't know why somebody would put white lettering on a white background. This is a 3. So here you are being brave, taking risks, taking chances. This young lady is balancing the world while it's floating in the water. So I don't know what would get more brave than that. So we have a divine feminine here who's brave and solidified in her outer core and who she is. We have bushfires and fury, and this is a 10. And this would be like the 10 of wands kind of energy. It's a burden that you've been carrying around for a long time. It's time to release. It's time to put down all of this emotional strife that's been in your life that you've just carried with you over and over wherever you've gone. And that's a 10. We have cave and protective. And this is an 8 energy. Right, so I get the energy of like a hermit here, somebody that goes within, nurtures and grows things, and it's sprouting growth for you now. And it might be time for you to come out of this protective energy, though, and we'll see what messages come out for you here today. We have lake in depth, and this is a 4. So someone's in some deep emotions right now, meditating, contemplating, reflecting on their life, maybe over emotional right now in some way. That's a 4. We have snow in silence, and this is a 7. Yep, this is a 7. So someone in your life is in a silent state right now. They're in a cold energy. They're not ready to communicate or take any action or anything like that. That's a 7. And then our last energy is air energy, and this is motion, and this is a 22. So you may be in motion more in your life, taking more action, doing more things, running around more. Life may be getting faster. You may be getting more powerful. When I look at this card and I see the power in these horses, how it's kicked up the air. You know, this could be fast communication coming in or fast action you're taking in your life. And it's a 22, a master number. We don't decrease it. Okay. So we are off to a good start here for today's reading. Next, I'm going to take wisdom of the oracle. We don't have any 1s or 2s out here yet. We've got 3 through 10 and 122. Hold my deck upside down. Okay, bottom of the deck is mending, and this is a 7. So you could be mending a situation with someone, or someone wants to mend a situation with you. You could just be mending your own energies here, mending from a situation, healing from something in your life. And that's a 7. We have the energy of orphaned, and this is a 5. And this is somebody feeling abandoned, forgotten about, left out in the cold, left behind. Okay, so someone has this energy that they can't escape, an energy of being abandoned. And this is a 5, so maybe there's some change coming in around. And interestingly enough, it falls under home. So 5s are about change. We have the never-ending story, and this is a 10. And this is about a story that's just gone on and on and on and on in your life. Someone has their heart locked away, and it's a story that runs in your life that hasn't changed for maybe years. And maybe you're about ready to release it now and just let it go. We have the observer energy, and this is a 4 energy. Somebody's watching you, checking you out, looking at your pictures, maybe following your social media pages. If you've been in a relationship with this person, they may have personal pictures of you they could be looking at, looking through old text messages, just having real memories about you, remembering, maybe even communicating with friends, trying to see what's going on with you. And that is a 4. We have loyal heart, and this is a 9, and this is an energy of someone that is dedicated, loyal, and committed to the things they love in their life. It's a really beautiful energy of love, unconditional love, and that's a 9. We have Treasure Island, and this is also a 9. And this is spirit bringing something into you, some kind of magic, some magical energies. If we look at this, we have a sea turtle carrying a treasure chest on his back, and out of that chest is a spiritual face, some jewels, some love, some gold spilling over. So it could be some type of an opportunity that spirit's going to bring into you in some way, some magical way. And I've got birds flying around just as I'm saying that, so some kind of communication is going to be coming in here for someone. We have the energy of soulmates, and this is a 5 energy. And here we have a couple of penguins wrapped in hearts, the love surrounding them. I like the embrace they have, and we know that the key is there, and love and confidence is really the key to the success of any relationship, right? Beautiful. That's a 5. We have To Be Fair, and this is an 11 energy. And this is about justice in your life, things being more balanced, even, right, in your life. Maybe they have not been so even in the past, and that's going to be changing. Things are going to be more balanced in your life. We have the energy of co-create with spirit, and this is a 4, right? You're on your path, you're doing your thing, and you're working with spirit. You're co-creating along the way. That's a 4. We have fork in the road, and this is also a 4 energy. So someone's on a path at a point in their life where they need to choose a direction. Are they going to go left or right? What is the choice going to be? And Spirit saying, whatever direction you pick, not to worry. I'm going to be with you right on your path. I'm not going to abandon you in any way. I'm going to stay right with you. But the choice is yours. You have to pick the direction. And that's a 4. We have the energy of by the book, and this is an 11. And this means that you're following universal law, you're following spiritual rules, you're conforming in a way and dutiful, and you're just moving along day by day, taking the actions you need to in the direction you want. And that's another 11. We have time for a nap, right? And this is about getting the rest you need, how important self-care and self-love is in our life, and taking time out when you need it. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to sit something out or say no to someone, okay? Get the rest you need. And that is a 6. And last we have is deep knowing, and this is a 7. So someone watching here has a deep knowing about a situation in their life. They know what's going to happen. They know how it's going to play out. Maybe you're very psychic. Maybe you're intuitive. Maybe you're a clairvoyant or something. Maybe you can see into the future. Maybe you just know things. And this energy is here for you. And this is a 7. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the Sacred She. And we'll see what wants to come out here. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck is that repressed energy we were dealing with yesterday. It has returned again. Somebody holding their energies back, not willing to talk about them. So I'm just going to separate things by their element so we can see what we're dealing with here. And yesterday, remember, we had no earth energy. Okay, today we have more earth and water. Yesterday we were fire and air. So maybe we have the other side of the coin here today. Maybe we were looking from one position and now we're on somebody else's energy, a different direction here. So we have our air energy, and this is what would be the 7 of Swords, and this is about deception. And maybe in the past someone has deceived you. Maybe you've been deceptive in the past, and you're aware of this energy now, and you know what to look for and what to watch for. And Spirit's saying this energy of deception may be rearing its ugly head again, and are you prepared to handle it? Have you learned your lesson? And be aware that there is a deceptive energy around you right now. And that's a 7. We have fire energy with 2 with focus. And focus was a big energy in the daily tarot reading. So we might have a continuation here of energies. And this is about having focus on the things you want, being, zoning right in on them and staying dedicated and committed on a path. And it's our first 2 energy today. We have earth energy, and this is a 4, and this is about support. And here we have a young woman cuddling a koala bear, and there's mutual support going on here, mutual care and consideration for each other. And this comes in at a 4. So you may be getting some support along the way on this path you're on. Maybe somebody is very loving and giving and supports you in what you're doing. And now we have our first ace, and this is like an ace of pentacle, and you're rooting something. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a business, maybe you're rooting both of those things into your life. And that's our first ace. And then we have the what would be the Seven of Pentacles here, and this is about divine timing coming into play in your life in some way. And that comes in under that deceptive energy. Then we have our big water energy here today. We have an 11 with imagination. And this is daydreaming, right? Thinking about the life you want, how you want life to look, how you want it to feel, where you want to be, who you want to be with. I don't think there's anything that you couldn't ask for right now that the universe wouldn't hear you on. So make a big wish. Don't be afraid to really go after what you want. And this is an 11. And visualize it. What will it be like when you have it? Act as if you already have it, and it will come to you all that much quicker. We have what would be the Three of Cups here. Somebody on a voyage, on a path, a spiritual journey, a healing journey, a romantic journey, whatever kind of journey you're on, that energy is here for you. That's a 3. We have what would be the 10 of Cups, and this is called gratitude, being grateful for every little thing in your life, right? Feeling like you're holding the world in your hands here and you're so grateful. I know I am grateful, and I encourage everyone to adopt an attitude of gratitude, okay? It serves us well in our lives. We have what would be the 4 of Cups, and somebody here is frozen. They're frozen in time, right? They're in deep healing. They're in this cold energy. They're unapproachable. They just don't want to deal with life. They're repressing their energies. They're holding it back. They're not processing their emotions. And this is a 4. And we have our happy card here, the 3 of Cups. These dolphins flying through a sherbet-colored sky, right? Harmony is coming in here. Harmony, happiness, joy, collaboration, communication. And then our spiritual energies. We have waking up, and this is somebody coming out of a hanged man energy, and this is a 3. So somebody's waking up. They're coming back to life in a way. They're getting their clarity. We have the energy. This is a 3, and this is about joy. And here we've got the sun out, we've got a unicorn, we've got all sorts of spirit animals around this young lady. And she's happy, and she knows she's protected by her spiritual energies. That's beautiful. And that's another 3. And then we have that repression energy that we had yesterday, and this is a 6. Somebody really holding their energies back. All of their feelings, they're keeping them pushed down in how they truly feel about a situation. Okay. Let's go to this Oracle of the 7 Energies. Let's see what wants to come out for us today for our reading. Okay, bottom of our deck is bearing fruit, and this is a 3 energy. So the path you're on, the work you're doing is going to start bearing fruit. Don't give up now. Stay focused and dedicated and keep doing your thing. And this is a 3. We have a burst of magic, and this is a 3 also. Wow, 3 is big again today. Excuse me, an eye itch. And this is about Spirit helping you with a burst of magic, of passion and creativity on the path you're on. They're going to give you a little leg up, a little push here, some kind of magic that's going to help you on your path, that might push you ahead in a way you haven't expected, is coming in here for you. And what did I say that was? 8 and 4 is 12. 2 and 1 is, that's another 3. We have in perfect harmony, and this is a 1, and this is about being in harmony with the energies around you, being in harmony with yourself, and maybe you're coming into a divine connection in your life and you're in harmony with someone. You're speaking the same language, you're understanding each other, and it's making for this beautiful energy in your life. And this is a 11. We have it is what it is. And, you know, I've never really liked that saying, but you know what? It is what it is. Times are the way they are. We are who we are. The situation is what it is. And it's just accepting all of that in life, accepting situations for what they are, accepting people for who they are, accepting yourself and all that you are, being proud of yourself. This situation is what this situation is. And right here, there's still somebody repressing energies, not moving past anything in their life. They are cold and unwilling to face some things in their life. And you can't hold on to that energy. You need to release that and just keep moving forward in your life, flowing in this beautiful energy you have, working towards your goals and success in life, enjoying some type of a relationship here. And that's a 6. We have a rose's kiss, and I can't quite remember this energy. So let's take a look. Joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires, acknowledgement, 5 sensory reality. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual, intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. So Spirit is saying, get out of your head and have a sensory experience, okay? Stop spending so much of your time thinking and take more time acting, okay? Like when you cook, really, feel the food, smell the smells, the scents, use all the different energies and experience and the visual aspects of cooking, right? Think about it like that. Putting all of your senses and feelings into situations, and see how much more you enjoy life when you do that, when you bring all your sensory abilities into something. And that's a 9. We have willing release, and this is about willfully releasing energies that aren't for you. And when you do, you free yourself in such a way. And I cannot emphasize this enough to anybody that's watching me. Don't be afraid to release pain and fear. It's the nicest thing you can do for yourself and for somebody else. And it doesn't mean that you accept what happened to you, right? Just having this release, this forgiveness, not holding on to this kind of hurt, blame, shame, whatever it is for you, fear, envy, whatever it is, willfully release it. Come into a place of balance and freeness and understanding in your life. And this is a 4. And we have a 22 energy with tender embrace. And this is about being in connection with someone. It could be a tender embrace with your spiritual team. This could be somebody you're in connection with right now, and you have a tender and close and deep relationship with someone, and it's a really beautiful energy. And that's a 22. And that's our second 22 energy here. And last energy today is the power of purpose. And this is a 9. And this is about stepping into your true north, your true purpose. And when you are operating from your true purpose in life, your destiny, what you're called to do, when you answer that call from spirit, there's such power in that, such alignment. Something magical happens, and I don't think you can understand it until really you step into your purpose, and then you know what I mean. You get in this state of flow, and everything just flows together right, because you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, what you're called to be doing, what makes your heart sing, which brings out the passion in you, okay? Let your soul sing, right? Step into that purpose and the power that comes with it. What I said number was, it's a 9. Okay. And next, because we looked at a little bit of light, let's not forget the dark and see what we have going here with our hidden realm. Okay, bottom of the deck is the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selfishness, humility, and conscious action. And this is a 2. And this is about balancing all those energies in our life, really being selflessness. At some point in time, we all have to focus on self. So it's having a balance between being selfless and focusing on yourself. Being someone of humility, right? Being human, right? And taking conscious action in our life, really taking the time to contemplate, like this energy here, right? Somebody is taking that time to really contemplate in their life. And this is a 2, and it comes right in under that contemplation. Okay, I know all these energies pretty well, so hopefully I don't have to look in a book. We have the Web Weaver. And this is really quite an energy of somebody. This is a very spiritual energy, and it's somebody that understands synchronicities, has divine intelligence, and understands cause and effect and how to take actions in their life. and this is a 4. And this is somebody weaving dreams, right? This is someone really in like magician-like energy, using the elemental energies and weaving this beautiful energy together, connecting souls and bringing people on a path. The words aren't coming to me, but the feeling is. This is a very powerful, quiet, nurturing kind of energy that someone's weaving through the fabric of their life. And this is a 4. She's getting they're getting these spiritual downloads, and they're seeing all the synchronicities, how everything is just working out and coming together just as they've dreamed it, just as they've planned it in a magical way. This is a 4. We have the Well Watcher, and this is wisdom and power of the divine, and this is a 7. And this is someone who's taken their lessons in life. They have the wisdom from the healing, and they're applying it to their life. They're using it to set boundaries, to move forward in life, and they're doing it with the power of the divine. And they have come to realize how powerful the spiritual entities on this earth really truly are when you tap into them. And there's this divine power and connection growing between you and your spiritual team. This is a 7. We have the Dragon's Duel, and this is inner conflict versus morality and conscious choice. And when we're inner conflicted, right, when we're not at peace, we're conflicted, inner, like probably like this repressing energy, like this person is just pushing everything down and bringing inner conflict to themselves instead of accepting their feelings, recognizing what they are in them. And then our morality, our conduct, our integrity, who we are as a person, and a conscious choice, making real conscious decisions in our life, not making impulsive ones, not making superficial ones, taking time to really concentrate and contemplate on the choices we make in life, not being rash or acting out of fear. And this is a 5. Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity versus compromise, right? Having integrity, having honor, doing the right thing when nobody's looking, right? And then there's, we got bees here, prosperity coming in. And then knowing when you can compromise, when you can, maybe go against your integrity because you feel a certain way. But don't ever let anyone have power over you or ask you to compromise your integrity, okay? I was in a work situation where that came out for me. They wanted me to compromise my integrity, my ethics, my morality, who I was as a person, and I could not do it. And at some point in life, we all come to that point where I just can't do this, and we have to separate ways. I can't work for an organization that thinks this way or does things this way. It's not who I am as a person. And those are times you have to know yourself and what your integrity is, and know when you can compromise it and when it is out of alignment for you. And some people struggle with that. They do. They take action that's out of alignment for them because they feel it might be what other people want them to do, but it's not true to who you are or what you want to do. So don't let anyone pressure you onto any kind of path if it's out of alignment with your integrity or who you are, okay? Stand strong in that. And that is a 3. And we have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Let's see what this says. This is discernment. This is about giving things, you know, a good think, really discerning on your options, and have clear vision when you make a decision, you know, a conscious one. Make sure you have clear vision, that it's not foggy, you know, that you have illumination, you have that clarity there. And then we have details. Pay attention to the details in your life. Details can trip you up all the time. They can. I know that's all happened to us. We miss an important deadline or a point in action we have to take. And it's always, there's so much power in details. And this is a 9. Okay. I think I'm going to take a minute and review our energies here. We have a full table and a lot of heavier kinds of energies today, I think. So first we have in our aces, we have an Ace of Pentacles here. So an opportunity of some kind could be making its way to you. Maybe you're going to be offering an opportunity to somebody. We have 2 energy with the High Lady of Gratitude and Service, selfishness, humility, and a conscious choice to be in this kind of energy, and staying focused on a path you're on this purpose in life, staying focused on it. Huge 3 energy today, folks. Outer core and solidity, just flowing with the energies, walking in your power, walking elegant and bravely into the future. Excuse me, folks. Okay, I'm going to start over that 3 energy, okay? Walking confidently, solidly into the future. And your head held high, flowing with the energies. Bravery, taking chances and risks in life, trying to get ahead, trying to make moves that are going to matter in your life. You're on some type of a voyage, a healing voyage, a love voyage, a spiritual journey. You're flowing with the energies. You're moving forward in life on this journey. You have the energy of harmony, cooperation, collaboration around you right now. You're waking up from whatever hangman energy you've been in, whatever confusion you've been in. You're kind of waking up from it. You have the sun, happiness and joy, and your spiritual connections are all around you, guiding you. The work you've been doing is starting to bear fruit. Do not give up now. Stay focused. Pay attention to all the details. A burst of magic, spirits helping you along here, giving you some extra allies, pushing you along on this path. They see the purpose of your work. They want you to step more into your power, and they're going to give you a little leg up, a little bit of magical help here. The wise woman of Wonderland, having integrity and knowing when you can't compromise, okay? Big 4 energy today. Lake and depth. Someone is really deep into their emotions right now. They're underwater and they're not communicating. Somebody is observing, watching you, checking out your social media pages, looking at your picture, remembering you, seeking information on you. Spirit saying, whatever path you pick, I'm going to be there with you to co-create, okay? Let's get to work. There's a fork in the road here for someone. Someone has a decision and a choice to make. Support. Someone in your life is being very supportive of you, very understanding and compassionate and assisting you. 4 of Cups. Somebody is frozen in time, not willing to heal or get past these repressed energies they have in their life, right? And you're leaving this energy behind. Nobody has time for this in their life. If you don't want to come clean with how you're feeling, come forward and talk with me, then I'm leaving you behind. We have willing release, and that's willingly releasing something that isn't for you, that isn't aligned with you any longer. Maybe at one time this person, this energy was, but it's not anymore. And you're moving forward willingly. The web weaver, synchronicities, divine intelligent and understanding cause and effect. And you're weaving this beautiful existence into your life. We have 5 energy today with passion in the soul, how passionate you are, how it's deep down within you. This work you're doing, you're so incredibly passionate about it. Soulmates, you have a soulmate in your energy right now, someone you're making a connection with and love. And you know love is the key here. Confidence is the key. Patience and understanding. Someone is feeling orphaned, left behind, left out in the cold. And the dragon's duel, inner conflict, morality, and conscious choices. So Spirit is encouraging you to make a moral choice, to make a conscious choice, and get out of this inner conflict you're in. Once you make a decision, you can release that energy, right? 6 energy with this big energy of home again, right? Home. And I got the downloads on this that it's 2 ways. One is somebody considers you home, is missing you, and is thinking about making a move home. Someone else is looking at their home, making evaluations, and thinking it might be time to make a move. So it's 2 different ways there. Take a nap, give it some time. Think about things, okay? Don't make a rash, impulsive decision in your life. Somebody around you is repressing energies, and it's time to release this person. It is what it is. This situation is what it is. They're in a never-ending story of keeping their heart in a cage. You don't want to live like that. You don't want to be like that. You're grateful for everything in your life, and you're willingly releasing that energy. Our big 7 energy with snow and silence. You know, someone just cold. You're mending your heart, you're healing relationships in your life, and you're moving forward. And you have a deep knowing and understanding about this situation in your life. You know what the right thing to do is. It was a deceptive energy around you, and you don't need to repeat energies like that. Divine timing is coming in for you here, a change of some kind that's going to push you along in life. The well watcher, wisdom and power of the divine. You know, being on your true spiritual path, facing your north node, stepping into your purpose. There's incredible power in that, and you've stepped into it. You have this divine intelligence and wisdom around it. We have a lonely 8 energy today, just this protective energy that somebody's in, this hermit type energy that's growing something in their life. Big 9 energy today, the ringmaster of scrutiny, using discernment, having clear vision, and paying attention to details in your life. There's an angel ally helping you with all of this right now. We have electricity and wildness. You're feeling passionate and creative, and that energy is building in you and around you right now. The power of purpose, and I was just kind of talking about that. When you're aligned with your true purpose, there's this power and this momentum and synchronicities that all come into place. You're just in this flow, and everything is easy and right and how it's supposed to be. Loyal heart. This is about being loyal to the people and the places and the things that you love in life. You're a loyal, dedicated person. Treasure Island, Spirit bringing in some kind of magical energies here to give you a leg up, to push you along. And the Rose's Kiss. And oh my goodness, I can't remember this energy. Oh, this is about when you do anything, Bring all of your five senses into it. Feel, smell, taste, see, right? All of those kinds of energy, okay? Experience in that. And I use the example of cooking, how you smell your food, you can feel your food, you can see your food, you taste your food, right? It's such a sensory experience. You can hear it cooking, right? So really have that kind of a full-bodied experience in your life. Bring all of your senses to work, you know, in your life, and really experience the wonder of the world. And last, our 10 energy here, we have the energy of 10 of Cups, being grateful. And here someone is so happy and excited they're holding the world in their hands. They just know they have all this opportunity coming to them. We have this 10 energy here. Someone in a never-ending story just has their heart encapsulated in glass and is not going to do anything about it. They're happy being on their own and in that energy. And bushfires and fury, passion and creativity, building in something, an emotional release that has to happen, that someone has to let go of this heavy burden in their life. We have 22 energy here today, so you might want to check out that spiritual energy. A tender embrace. You may be in a loving connection with someone right now that feels nice too, feels loving and warm and reciprocal. We have air and motion. Life is getting busier. You're moving faster. You're doing more. You're getting more powerful. 11 energy, in perfect harmony. You're in perfect harmony with the work you're doing, your purpose in life. You're in harmony with another person. Maybe they're helping you on this journey. And everything just feels good and right and like you're in the flow. Imagine how wonderful it can be as this path expands in front of you. Visualize where you can go. Dream it all into existence. You're doing things by the book, morally, ethically, spiritually. You're following the rules. And to be fair, justice is coming in your situation, okay? So that's our base energy reading here. And now I'm going to get Sacred Destiny here to give us some higher level energies that are at play. If this energy resonates for you, what kind of other energies are here for you today? What do we have for them? What higher level energies are at play, Spirit? Okay, bottom of our deck is Gateway. And this happens when you make a choice, a different decision. You're at this crossroads, right? And when you make a decision, it just puts you on a different timeline in life, you know? And there's always, pick the one that you're aligned with in your purpose and your vision of life. And that'll be a better choice than not choosing your passion. It's not right or wrong. It just will be a different, more emotional, spiritual experience for you. Change is coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay, be prepared for it. Keep flowing with the energies. Keep doing the work you need to do. You're part of a community now. There's magic energy around this community you're building. This could be a community on social media. This could be a community where you live, where you work, where you volunteer, where you worship. In any of those places, you are integral to the success of this community. They see you as a leader, an important member that guides them and supports them. We have the energy of blessings. Blessings are going to start pouring into your life when you're spiritually aligned. This is what happens for you. Success is coming in for you. You know, you're working hard for it. You're going to see more opportunities of success coming in. Spirit is saying, still, will you get still so we can communicate with you? You can communicate with your higher self and you can get the messages you can need. We have flexibility, remaining flexible in changing times and changing situations, being able to consider someone else's thinking, being able to compromise and collaborate with somebody. We have openness in the moon here, staying open to the infinite potential that is out in the world, welcoming it, allowing it to come into you. We have wisdom, being wise, right? Applying the wisdom to your life from your past learning, right? Sharing that wisdom and light with the world. Love is in the air. Love is around you. You are love. You're the epitome of love. And love is coming in here for you. Release. This is about willingly releasing energies that are not for you, that are holding you down, holding you back, just not for you, not aligned with who you are anymore. And that's it. I could have kept going. All right, everyone. That is our angel reading today. So stay aligned on this path in your purpose and watch all of this unfold for yourself. Amazing energy here for somebody on this path. Let this cold, repressed energy go in your life, okay? Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, for your likes, your views, your watches, your shares, your comments. I'm so appreciative for each and every one of you. You are such a blessing in my life. And I thank you for being part of my little community here. We're growing day by day. So thank you all. I hope you have a lovely evening here. It's so beautiful here on the East Coast today. I hope you're all having a beautiful evening. And I will see you in the next reading. Love and light to all. Take care.